Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of Talk Show, the show where we interview some of the most normal people you have ever met. On today's show, we are going to deal with some of the pressing questions that you guys have about lockdown, the pandemic, and the stress that it's causing. We decided to bring in a proper expert to help you. Please give a warm welcome to the wannabe Instagram star, the internet psychiatrist.
Hi, darling. Just put my bag down. You got some kombucha for me?
Yes, we're so happy that you could make it. During the week, we had some of our viewers send in questions, asking or commenting on things that they've been struggling with. And we would like you to give them some advice.
You know, my advice doesn't come free, hey? But I'm going to go ahead anyway. So I'm glad to be here and help you and answer the questions.
Oh, thank you.
So let's get cracking, shall we?
Thank you so much. Okay. The first question, this person said, in 2020, I feel like I'm losing my identity because of social media.
I heard this the other day while I was driving, and it hit me so hard to pull over, and it says, be a unicorn in a field of horses. That is 100% what she needs to do.
That is a really, really solid advice.
Thank you.
Solid.
Thank you. That's what I'm known for.
Okay.
That's why I make the big bucks.
All right. The next person, they're saying they're single and struggling to find love during lockdown. Do you have any advice for this person?
I do. I want to say be in love with your life, every minute of it. When you love your life, you love everyone. And you can love and just love. You know, it really resonates with single people. They'll get it.
All right. So the next person said that the fires across the world are really scaring them. And do we think that this is the end of the world?
Yeah, you know, like my friends the other day, the guys were dropping down and taking water out of their pool to put the fires out. And I was just like, how can they take our water? You know? They're supposed to have ponds and stuff for this.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Okay.
I want to say to this person, you know, whether it's the end of the world or not, you have to remember that the fire burning in you is brighter than the fire burning around you. Okay? We're really helping people here today.
I really hope we are. So the next person says everything went wrong for them during lockdown.
Oh.
They got divorced. They lost their job. Their kids hate them. Do you have any tips for this person?
So as an optimist, I don't really like focusing on the negative stuff. So what I want to say to this person is you need to remember, we can complain because roses have thorns, or, and this is the best part, guys, we can rejoice because thorns have roses.
The next question was sent in, and they said that they were in line for a promotion, but they don't know how to still show their value during lockdown.
You know what, honey? With all the rejections going around, you just need to be a pineapple. Stand tall, wear your crown, and be sweet, sweet on the inside. Okay.
The next question, this person is saying that it's another social media question.
Okay.
This person says social media is draining their energy, and they are struggling to connect with people on a personal level.
Okay, so when I was in lockdown with Mumsy and Dad and my boyfriend and Dax, and I was feeling really down because I couldn't connect with anybody, and then Mumsy said, you must remember sunflowers. What sunflowers do is when there's no sun, they face each other and they draw energy out of each other and then they shine all day, even when there's no sun.
Do they radiate anything?
I suppose they radiate sunshine. That's why they're sunflowers.
The last question says, I'm worried about how the world is going to start over after lockdown and the pandemic.
Okay, so I get this a lot, but I want to say to you is the story I heard. Grandmomsy told me about one day there was an eagle, right? They can live up to like 150 years old. So what happens when eagles live up to 150 years old? They get to like 70 years old, or like 70, and then what they do is they decide, am I going to die or am I going to live? Right? So then it will go up to the highest peak into its nest, It actually breaks out its beak. It hits it against a rock and it breaks out its beak and it pulls out all its talons.
Wow.
And then it takes off all its feathers, off its whole entire body, and it stays there for like a month or, like 150 days. It just sits in its nest while it regrows everything. And then it goes on to live for like 30 or 40 more years. And I think we just need to remember that these days,
Thank you so much, internet psychiatrist, for your time today. Guys, yes, give her a follow at the details on the screen and stay tuned to the show. I really don't think that anybody got anything substantial from today. So
You're welcome.
So next week, we will have an actual professional psychologist on here to help you guys really cope with lockdown.
Bye, guys! Thanks, my followers. Thank you. Catch me on the show. Okay.